that awkward moment when you
We're
first
here. Yeah, I was like, when you're waiting for it to say you're live, and then you're live. Like, oh, you're live. What's up, fellas and fellettes, my juggalos? I'm kidding. Let me not start it off by people of the internet space. We are back. Booze on the brain. I'm Josh. Yeah, that's right.
Howdy.
We got two special guests. Yeah, that have. How do I? I'm not trying to throw up gang signs. I just can't aim. Point.
Oh, I didn't mention. I should mention this right
How do
now.
I do this?
Which I haven't even announced this on my personal social media accounts or anything, but I did change my name on YouTube to just Tommy Tombstone.
Oh, is it 100%?
Yeah, like I changed it today just out of a whim. So that is changed.
Yeah. Well, look, the title's perfect. Patty, I would have put you in the title, but the title would just be crazy long. And Tommy's honestly the reason this live stream is happening tonight because he recommended cart, and that's what we got. What we're going to be drinking on up tonight from, what's it say, Golden Road Brewing?
They're out of California. I don't know where, though.
It says
Los Angeles.
Yeah, L.A. and then St. Louis, Missouri.
Which is funny because I've had this beer a bunch of times, like probably within the past 4 years at least. And they must have just started distributing it into St. Louis because now everywhere I go, like most like liquor stores and stuff, or at least here in Michigan, you can find Mango Cart. So it's gotten really popular. There's even a few bars that I've gone to where they have it on draft.
Oh,
and it's really good on draft too.
I bet draft's like the superior.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You can get that going. Let me check audio real quick. Noob out here. Oh yeah, 100%. You can get that going. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Whatever. Yeah, you want to be like real quiet or like start echoing or something. Because I'm on the laptop. As I said it in a video that I uploaded today. I uploaded 2 videos today also on this channel. Basically, the GoPro's just screwed. Like, I even tried it on here, dude. I can't get... It's just gone. I might bury it for real. Like, I might give it a proper burial deep in the woods where I filmed my first video with it.
And then maybe like 20 years from now, you'll metal detect and find it again.
Be like, guys, I found a 20-year-old GoPro with this naked man footage on it. Just me running around in the jungle. Tarzanin. That'd be funny. Biggest plot twist ever. Just get myself in trouble.
I will add too. When I first started drinking, some of my first favorite beers that I had was obviously, some of your normal piss beers. Like Rolling Rock was the first beer I ever drank. That's what got me into drinking alcohol. But I will say that some of my favorite beers starting out were fruit-flavored wheat ales. So this is a mango wheat ale. So like there beers like this, Mango Cart, Purple Haze, which is a Beta Brewing Company out of New Orleans. And then they also had the Strawberry Lager by Abita as well. Just a bunch of really good wheat ales, like fruit. I just like wheat ales in general, but fruit wheat ales are like chef's kiss. And then there was another one. It was a blueberry wheat ale out of Maine, which was Sea Dog, which I have not found since I've moved back.
Oh yeah, you.
Still searching to find it. That's like my favorite craft beer of all time.
You mentioned that to me before.
Yeah. If you can find it, let me freaking know because I would love to throw one back again.
Just swigger on up.
But yeah, that was just my 2 cents. I've always liked fruit wheat ales, so I'm really excited to review this one.
Yeah, it looks.
Being that you've never had it.
No,
like,
I've never had it.
Have you ever had any other fruit wheat ales?
The only wheat ales in general that I've had is Blue Moon and Oberon.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And Oberon, I did. You were on a stream too. It wasn't this channel though, but I re-uploaded that on this channel.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, a while back. But yeah, this thing's pretty light too. 4%. Contains wheat. Who would have thought? Wheat ale with mango and natural flavors. 12 fluid ounces. Yeah, 4% ABV. That's light.
It's pretty smooth. Are we popping it now?
Oh yeah, just get her going.
Pop it up.
Up top again. Oh yeah, dude, that's straight mango.
Yeah,
That smells delightful. Like that's the only note I can give right now. Is mango.
and I've
I
never
like
really eaten like that many mangoes in my life. So
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a mango alone. Like just oh, a mango, I'm gonna eat this. It's always been like
I've
a
had
mixed.
mango alone, so pretty good.
Do you tango alone?
Mango,
Do you tango with the mango?
yeah.
I
Oh,
do
yeah.
I do really like the cover art on
Oh yeah,
it's very interesting.
it's that Cali Beach. I
It's
think.
at Cali Beach and it looks like, there's like you got a little like hot dog-esque stand there with I don't know what the hell they're selling. It's got to be mangoes and some other what the
It
hell.
really captivates the LA lifestyle. There's even a wheelchair. Look,
Yeah.
they're trying to be they're just showing
All
all walks
in
of life.
person.
All walks of life.
Right
Bicyclists,
there?
dog walkers, people
Oh, I
on
don't know. I don't
people
know.
on roller skates, basketball.
It's a very creative cover
Oh
art.
yeah, it's cool.
I can like and I like the bright yellow. It really sticks out.
Yeah, I really like that color when it comes to like design formats. Like Oberon had that brightness to it as well, along with the blue.
Yeah, love that.
Just
It's
looks
a
good.
sharp contrast.
Just looks great.
And when you pour it too, this is a very majority of your beers are like have that yellowish tint, but this one is definitely very yellowish. It definitely fits the theme as well when you pour it into your
We're
glass.
about to be drinking that Cali Sunshine.
I'm gonna go ahead and pour it.
Yeah. I'm about to do the same.
Like I said,
Look.
if you do have pieces of particles in there, they do use real mangoes in this. So what you're getting in that is the
giblets.
the
The giblettes.
fermenting. It's been fermenting in there. You know what I'm saying?
It's I see it. I see some of the like fleshy pulp bits. Not a lot though. It's nothing concerning because it's just part of it's the drink. Dude, it's like it has a nice haze to it.
Yeah,
It is real nice. It looks like a straight up like poster child like beer. It's like
poster child.
poster child. Is that the right word? Like a like billboard.
Yeah.
Advertising beer.
Like I said, when you smell that, it's like this ain't no average piss beer. Like you're like this is.
Yeah, this is straight up mango.
It's very strong hint of mango that's hitting your nostrils.
Well carbonated too.
You said yours is like a month expired.
Oh yeah, guys. So forewarning. I still think I'll like it, but my Best Buy date on the bottom of the can says January 29th. So yeah, it's like half a month old or old.
Whoops.
I have done research on that, and I've also drank a Miller High Life that was 6 years expired, and it was still fine. It wasn't as carbonated, but I read you can like still drink beer that's like way over expired and won't get you sick, but it might not necessarily taste as good.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Which you can imagine after.
Yeah. Like you know what you're getting yourself into. It's like.
But I mean, after all, it still has alcohol in it, so that's what kind of keeps it together. It's not like you drink like a Coke bottle of Coke that's like 20 years ago. That's a little bit different.
Yeah.
So yeah, the taste might be a little bit different, but after a month after the Best Buy date, it should be fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. No.
I think the artwork. I don't even know. Like I can't give it like. I almost want to just give it a 10.
It is a
good.
really cool.
It's just good.
I like the artwork. Yeah.
It's not my favorite artwork I've seen on a beer can, but it's definitely
maybe I'll dial it back to like an 8.5.
Yeah, I give it an A. It's that, like I said, super creative and interesting.
Yeah, I would give it like a 7.5.
Patty's gonna give it a 69.
One second, something's on fire in here. Hell,
Oh God, yeah, I
Oh
hear the
no.
alarm. Don't burn anything down, Tommy.
God, Jesus. What did you do?
Live on video.
Yeah. What did he forget in the oven?
okay.
Is he okay?
We're all good.
What happened? What happened?
Sometimes I leave my cigarette butts like in a candle thing, and I'll put it
Uh-huh.
out, and then it catches. Like I'll leave them in there, and eventually it catches them on fire, and it smokes.
Oh God. Jesus Christ, Tommy.
It's like, oop, there it
That's
is.
happened a couple times. I didn't. That's just really random. That was like I didn't smoke out there. It was maybe like a few hours ago, so that's kind of weird, but whatever.
Jeez.
But anyways,
Anyway, without further ado,
Yeah, I don't know what mango. Like that's it. Citrus mango. That's the smell. I who would have thought?
are we gonna give it the good old taste test?
Yeah. I'm just gonna jump right into taste now. Here we go. This thing
Just
is
with bow-legged women. Clank,
clink.
clank.
song, by the way.
Don't mind my Coors Light logo. No, wrong way. Nothing ever happened. That thing's smooth as hell.
It's very smooth.
I was actually hoping it was going to be like a real
Better?
easy drinking, like smoothie, fruity, like. Oh yeah, dude, these things are dangerous.
Well, what I like about it too is that it's not like, because it's still a beer. It's not like a very sweet, like sugary kind of like
Right.
some of these other, not beers, but
It don't taste artificial.
no,
It don't have all that like,
it still tastes like a beer, but it has that fruitiness to it, and it's smooth. It's
it's real
because
smooth.
I hate nothing more than drinking like super super sugary like alcoholic beverages.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. Like it's just I can't do it. But like this stuff, like now, could I drink a full 12-pack of this in a night? Hell no. But drink a couple of these back, for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is real good so far.
Because I mean, like when you drink it, that mango taste or that hint aroma, whatever you want to call it, immediately hits you as soon as you take the sip.
Yeah, there's like I don't even know what's the word to describe it. You can feel it's like it tastes juicy. Like as if you're like biting into a fruit for the first time, like that puncture, that touch. I don't know what the hell I don't know how to describe it. It's like if you just bit into some juicy ass like fruit and it's like the juice is running down your cheeks and you're like, oh yeah, loving it up.
It's like that mango nectar just going right down your gullet.
Mm-hmm.
But it still feels like you're drinking a beer.
Yeah.
It's not like you're drinking a White Claw or like a Red's Apple Ale kind of thing. Like those are you can tell it's like a fake artificial taste. This tastes more like a natural, true mango mixed with beer. That's literally all it is.
Hell yeah. I'm digging it. I wonder what the average what?
How many of these do you think you could like slam back? Like do you think you could like throw back a 6-pack easily?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I
had 12 of them. I also got a few outlaws left. Oh, outlaw. Ooh, it's so good. Let me see what this is getting
But
on.
feel funny.
Oh, I love feeling funny.
Do you have
what this is
Untapped?
getting on Untapped? What?
Okay, I was gonna say you use Untapped. Okay, good.
Yeah,
I used to use that all the time.
yeah. That's what I'm looking at right now to see what it's gotten.
It's a very
Like average
popular
rating.
beer, like I said, because I see it at most liquor stores around here, and I mean, hell, it's in California. I mean, obviously they started distributing it in St. Louis, but I mean, it's
Hey,
like Oberon. Oberon's everywhere in the U.S.
I haven't seen that over here, so.
Mango Cart.
Well, if you ain't like looking for it, it might be hidden because they only had
Yeah,
a
that's
pack
good.
of 12 packs in like a
Mhm.
corner, and I was like,
Yeah.
because I know I've seen it before. I know I saw the packaging
Mm.
and all that when you showed me, Tommy, and that's why I was like, I'm gonna go to this store because I feel like I know exactly where it's at, and I just walked over into this random ass corner, and it's like there it is sitting.
There it is.
I don't think it
Yeah.
sells like that though here, just because it's so rare, you know.
I mean, you're on the East Coast. This shit's
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah, like it's like it's the opposite
Yeah.
side. They don't want to ship it here if it ain't getting sold.
I gotta go looking for it. Yeah.
if it's made its way to even Maryland, for fuck's sake. Like,
Yeah, it gets a what the hell? It gets a. Okay, I'm trying to get information here on Tapped.
We are back after these records.
It gets a 3.8 on average.
out of 5,
Yeah,
that's not terrible.
no, not at all. That's really good.
I mean, is it my favorite fruit wheat ale? No, but it's definitely unique and definitely different because I don't know about you, but I got so sick and tired of that IPA bullshit. Every freaking craft brewery in America, their biggest selling point is fucking IPAs, and it's, dude, can you make something that doesn't taste like pine sol or like pine needles? Like, I understand people like it. I used to love it. I used to love Two Hearted Ale and stuff like that. But it's like, dude, be more creative. This is just different to me.
It's easy for like IPAs to get lost amongst all of them. Like
well, because every brewery
hard to
has
stand out.
6 IPAs. It's like, dude, where's like a Kolsch? Where's like a wheat ale?
Yeah, where's the like? I know what you mean. It's like, and then also it's almost like you're just gonna get swamped by other ones. You know, there's just so many.
Right.
Unless you're like a like a well-known brand already, and then you can get that momentum. But otherwise, yeah, it's like just oversaturated.
And I definitely agree. That's why, like, there's a brewery here, and whenever you come back here, there's a brewery in town that has some weird ass, unique brews. They got like smoothie. It's literally like smoothie beers or something like that. It's fucking weird. They got like cherry pie
Ooh.
lagers and shit. Yeah, it's like, see, like that stuff interests me. It's like, I don't care for your
Right, like this is something that's like, what could this be? How is this going to taste? IPA,
Back.
you know, there's a few select IPAs that can shine through, but a lot of them just taste. They have that grapefruit, pine sol, bitterness, and it's just like I feel like I've tasted 100 other of these. You know, like it's not nothing.
Probably one of my favorite, most unique craft beers that I've ever had in my life. It was a cherry sour stout.
That sounds
You think it sounds like weird or awful, dude? It was fantastic. It was amazing.
Cherry sour stout.
Stout.
Like, yeah.
Sour, and they used real cherries. This was in Illinois at a brewery, the town I grew up in. They had that, dude. That thing was bomb. Loved it. What would you? What would you rate?
I mean, since I don't pay for Untapped, I can't give it like a specific rating down to the last number. But
just like, you don't even have to give it like a 4.5 or anything. You just do like either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or
well,
do 5 or 10.
I'm feeling, because you can do it in quarters on Untapped. I'm giving it a 3.75. 3.75. I want to give it a 4.
Out of 5?
Yeah, 3.75 out of 5. I don't know, but like, I don't want to rate it too highly because I'm sure there's other things in the world that would be like outstanding. Like, I don't know. Right now, I mean, with the beers that I've had and with the wheat ales that I've had, this is probably the one I'd prefer. So I don't know, maybe a 4 for now. Maybe it is like a 4.25 or something. It's just really good.
You gave it a 4.25?
Out of the wheat ales I've had, yeah, it's probably the best I've had. Like Oberon's Blue Moon's my weakest link. I like
tell
it.
me I'm disappointed.
No, I'm not. Because I know
Nope.
some other really fantastic fruit wheat ales that are better than this, but
I would need to try them because right now this is like probably the top. And I'm sure there is something out there that blows this even out of the water, but this is pretty good.
I would give Mango Cart a solid 3.
3 out of what you've had?
Out of 3 out of 5, yeah.
Word.
I just found it and I was like, oh shoot. I was like, I should ask Josh if he can find this because I just bought it and I was like, let's review it because you've never had it. But no, I like this beer. I've always liked it for years, but it is not my favorite. The other ones I wanted to recommend you was Purple Haze.
I have heard of that beer before. I don't know why.
Beta Brewing. It's a raspberry wheat ale. And then
I want to try those.
And then they have the strawberry lager. That's fantastic.
Something about the word strawberry lager just makes me like bricked up. I don't know. It just sounds good.
Have you ever had any beer that had strawberries in it?
No.
No, dude. That's what I'm saying. And they use real strawberries, and in the Purple Haze, they use real raspberries in the beer, and it's
that's what makes it. You got to just be real and
probably my favorite fruit wheat ale that I've ever had, along with Orange and Blue from the town I grew up in, which was literally what it sounds like, oranges and blueberries in it. That was probably one of my favorites too. If that one you would not find, you would have to we'd have to go to like John Lives and to get it. It's really hard
to make the trek.
If I can get it, I will fucking buy like two six of it and give you some.
Word. Yeah, this is pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, it's very unique, very flavorful. I mean, like I said, the mango hits you hardcore. Right when you smell it, you're like, this is fruity as hell.
Yeah.
It's a good beer. Like if it's not something I could sit here and pound all night. Maybe for you could, but like after a while, it kind of was like, okay, I could probably have a couple, like 2 or 3 of them, and then call it quits and go to something else. That's just my opinion. But
yeah, I feel that.
I do recommend it to people.
Oh yeah, I definitely recommend it.
Try something a little bit different and unusual, rather than your average IPA bullshit. I
save the trees.
Yeah, stop drinking pine needles and try something a little bit.
Stop cutting down trees to make your IPAs.
I know that people who do watch this that like IPAs will be pissed, but
I mean, don't worry. I'll drink. There will be plenty of IPAs for me to review on here. I'm
really happy about my
the worst IPA I've ever had, and you should just try it just because.
What?
It's called Elysian Space Dust.
Oh, I've seen that. I've
like
literally
peaking hop, little hop.
I literally just saw it.
Oh my god, is it horrible? You gotta review that one.
Just like chug it down real quick.
I'll freaking get a can of it. I can find like a tall boy of it or something. I'll fucking review it with you. But oh my god,
remember that 18% I brought? We drank the neck of it. We're like, dude, I'm feeling, man.
What was that?
It was a triple IPA.
I think that was the strongest beer I've ever had in my life.
Triple,
like I was like, yeah.
triple imperial IPA. It was called like Ragin Bitch or something. Dude, you go drinking one of them, you're gonna be like,
dude, I remember because weren't we like sitting outside and I was drinking. I was like, drink that much. I was like, dude, I'm already feeling this. Like,
it's like,
shit.
we like split the neck of the bottle. We're like, oh hell no,
Okay.
we won't be dead.
Dude, you should shotgun that.
Dude, I'd probably throw up like straight up.
It was strong,
dude. Yeah,
18% for a beer. That's like crazy.
Yeah. Tommy, Josh told me about that last time you did the 18% or whatever. Yeah, he told me about that.
Yeah,
it was definitely the strongest beer I've ever had in my life. I don't know where you found that shit, but I was like, damn.
I honestly don't think I've seen it since. Like, I'll always see like the 8% version of it, or like 10%, but can't ever find that 18.
Wow.
Well, if you can look to see at your liquor store if you can find Purple Haze, because I know I can get it, and that's one of my favorites. If you can find it, I'll do that one with you too, because I can get it in St. Joe. And they have their cans are cool. It's like purple and like blue. It looks. They used to have a cooler can. They switched the logo or the can art, and I think it used to look better than what the newer one they had. But nonetheless, that I'm sure you can maybe find that one. The strawberry lager might be a little bit harder because it's by a Beta Brewing Company out of New Orleans. Both, dude. And they got there's another one that's like it's got like an alligator on it. And that one's supposed to be. I've never had that one, but it's supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah, I definitely like. That's the thing. Like, I can just like, if I can ever get to a point, like, I'll just walk into a store and just grab something completely random. Be like, yep, I'm gonna drink this. Like, that's the type of stuff. I just let me at them. Let me try them.
That's what they had the make your own 6-pack, so you can just put 6 different beers that you've never tried.
That's what I got at the store down near Delaware. I can go in and just get 6 individual. Like,
that's the way to do it. That's really the way to do it.
Because then you're just knocking out 6 different ones all at once. Quite frankly, that's 6 videos or whatever you do, because each beer is its own thing.
I remember Caleb and I used to do that. We used to do those Instagram lives, and I forget what it was called, like Tommy and Caleb drank this or something. And we would get like sometimes we would drink or we would review like 3 or 4 fucking new beers in one stream. We would just do one, go to the next one. Yeah,
I did. What was the last live stream I did on here? I did Dale's Pale Ale, and then I did Yards Brewing Philadelphia Pale Ale. So
pale ales, I do like pale ales.
Yeah, we did back-to-back pale ales. They were both pretty good.
I think isn't Rolling Rock a pale ale?
Yeah.
Is it?
I think it is.
I can't do Rolling Rock anymore.
It's kind of like a Heineken mixed with a pale ale. Like that's what it's like a Heineken pale ale. It's like a light Heineken.
Yeah.
Is the best way of
rock. Yeah.
I watched that where you and the other guy, can't think of his name right now, where you did the blind taste test.
Oh yeah, dude.
Bro, how did you not get like Rolling Rock is so distinct? What was the other one?
I can't believe I thought Modelo was Steel Reserve. I'll never live that down. I feel stupid for that.
I've never done that. I want to do that now. I feel like I'd be pretty good at it. I mean, some of them might be hard. Like the difference if you had like Coors Light or Miller Light, it'd be like, okay, that's
and then once you start trying all of them, your palate's like screwed up, and you're like, oh god.
Yeah, but there's certain ones like Corona, like has a very distinct taste. Heineken, yeah, but Rolling Rock is distinct. But some other ones, I can see how it could be confusing. Where you're like, oh shit, what was the other one you had in there? You had Modelo, Rolling Rock,
Land Shark was in.
I feel like Land Shark's pretty. It's pretty distinguishable. It's like Corona. I don't know. I probably get Corona and that one kind of confused. They're very similar because they're both island style lagers.
Yeah. Fun times. That was like the first. Yeah, it was the first video we did on here. I was like, Will, we're gonna We're gonna just get
do a
6
new
different
one. You
beers.
should do a new one and like do like different beers.
Yeah, I want to do like a categorized like version of it where it's all like a certain type of beer but different brands. But I also want to I also kind of need to know them before I drink them because otherwise I'll just not know anything if it's my first time having all of them.
Yeah.
So I need to have some like background with them. But yeah, I want to do another one or some type of challenge. I just want to do something to get in the fun.
You could do by category, like you could get like 6 different IPAs and be like, which one is which?
Pine Sol 2. Pine Sol with a little bit of.
Or you could do like you get like 6 different Mexican lager or Mexican beers.
That's what I was kind of thinking of doing. Running through a whole bunch of like cerveza.
Yeah. So you get like Modelo, Corona, Pacifico.
Oh man, Pacifica's good.
Tecate, Victoria.
Tecate I've never had, but I've seen it.
I love Tecate. I haven't had Victoria actually. I was almost gonna get
I had one, and it was pretty dang good.
What is it? Is it like what does it taste like? Is it kind of like Corona or like
I was kind of already drunk when I had it.
Oh, so you don't remember.
So my judgment was totally hindered and biased. I was like, "Oh, this is good."
Oh,
like, well, you're already drunk.
Every Mexican beer I've had has been fantastic. I don't think they can out a bad beer.
You know what? I do gotta say, I prefer Corona over Modelo.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah,
I've probably literally had less than 5 Coronas in my life.
And you've never had it with a lime?
No, you have to have it with a lime. Oh my
That's a video in itself. I'll be like, here's a lime.
Dude, yeah, just review Corona and then do it and then do one with a lime.
Hot summer day. Oh,
night and day difference.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you drink Corona, you have to have a lime in it. Like I've been drinking it without a lime, and it's like feels weird because I have limes. It just doesn't taste right. It's still good, but it's not extra good like with a lime. Same thing if you buy
Corona is like my summertime beer, like my go-to. Like I want to feel like I'm at a beach somewhere, and the pretty ladies are walking, like whatever.
On the beach in the commercial where he's like drinking.
Booties are clapping.
What? What?
Patty was talking about drinking a beer, watching the women go by. I said, "Yeah, the booties be clapping."
But yeah, Mango Cart.
Mango Cart.
It's a beer to try. It's definitely at least trying once. If you don't like it, then throw it in the trash. The rest of the thing. But honestly, like I don't see why anyone would like despise it and be like, "Oh, this makes me want to throw up." Like unless you hate mangoes. Like if you're like, "Oh, I hate."
Oh yeah, don't even touch it. Mango's in the name. You'd be crazy to buy it if you don't like mangoes.
But if you like that tropical shit, tropical fruit.
If you like that Tropic Thunder Rizraz.
Someone needs to make, which I'm sure they've had, like a pineapple wheat ale. That'd be fucking bomb. I love pineapples.
Ew. Pineapple?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't be dissing on SpongeBob's house.
Yeah, that's any last comments you would say, I guess, on Mango or Mango Cart?
Mango Cart, Golden Road Brewing. Good job. Love you long time. 4.25 out of 5 for now when it comes to wheat ales for me. I want to see what'll top this, which Tommy is out here stating that numerous probably will top this.
Bigger ones that are definitely better than that.
So hopefully in the near future we can get our hands on them. That's it though. We ran it up. We drank a drink, smoke a little smoke. Well, I didn't do that, but we out here.
I don't normally I smoke real cigarettes.
Patty, take it away.
All right. Well, good night. Beer review. That awesome mango.
Rip a mean fart into the mic. No?
I'm gonna cough because I've been sick.
We were like, huh.
Cool.
Light up a cigarette. Just like light one up.
That'll get it going. All right, everyone. Good night. Drink good beer. Kiss.
Yeah, fella.
Be careful who you kiss, but kiss. Adios.
Good night.
Mango cards.